What's up, everyone? And before I actually start, I know most of the people out there are probably like, what? He's actually wearing his glasses for once. I didn't know he actually wore glasses or anything like that. Yeah, I wear glasses and only wear them for like when I'm reading and everything like that. And I just came back from school, and it was actually my second day from going back to school and everything like that, from back to school and starting classes and everything like that. But before I start, I got outside noise, like it's like a truck in the driveway, not in the driveway, but just like in the street, like in the neighborhood, just cutting up trees and wood and everything like that, and sticks and everything like that. It's a lot of outside noise in the house and everything like that. Like I close all my windows so outside, so I won't get any like outside interference, hopefully. But if you guys hear like the noise out there, I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or not, but if you guys hear some kind of noise out there, you guys don't know, just so you guys don't know what's going on and everything like that. But anyway, I just came back from class, and what I have here is I heard about Xbox One's actual announced. They actually have a release date now. I was just a surprise, so I just had to rush home, and right after class I came home and just I did some little research here on this little piece of paper that I have, and about all the stuff that's all the latest news pretty much about the Xbox One, and the news covering also with the release date that was actually announced by Microsoft. So here we go. I'm gonna get started, and then I'm gonna kind of tell you guys everything that I found and kind of researched on like IGN and everything, because I found out because IGN actually posted on Facebook, and I was just kind of messing around on Facebook and stuff, just scrolling on my phone and stuff while I was at school, on break or stuff. So I actually have here is all the list of stuff that I researched, and I'm going to go through everything that I have here, and then I'm going to give my honest thoughts and how I feel about the Xbox One and the PS4 also, and just give my opinions and what I think about this and how I feel about the release date, and comparing it to like the PS4 and everything like that. So here we go. So Microsoft has announced like the Xbox One will now be released on November 22nd in 13 territories, including North America and the United Kingdom, or aka the UK. And the full list I looked up online, that I researched. The full list of territories that that will be getting the console on November 2nd is Australia, Austria, Brazil, Canada, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Mexico, New Zealand, Spain, the UK or United Kingdom, whichever you would prefer, or the United States of America, or North America, pretty much. So those are just the territories that will be getting the console, the Xbox One, that's going to be coming out November 22nd. And some other stuff I just found out and looked up is that there are now like additional pre-orders of the Xbox One now available, so you can still, like, once you pre-order, I think that once you pre-order that like an Xbox One, you still can get like a free copy of FIFA 14. But I never played a FIFA game before, so I guess that's good news for all the FIFA fans out there, and those who haven't actually pre-ordered the Xbox One. I haven't either. I didn't pre-order either one of the systems yet, but I'll get to that later on in this video. So also found out that like, it's some kind of little fun fact. I didn't even realize this, that when I looked up, that this is actually the same exact day. November 22nd is actually the same exact day. There's some background noise. I hope it's not in the video, but I found out that this was actually the same exact day that the Xbox 360 launched back in 2005 in North America. So here in America, it actually launched the same exact day. So it's just kind of funny, and it's really cool that they're coming out with the Xbox One, the next gen console, the same exact day of November 22nd here this year of 2013, the same exact day that they did for the Xbox 360 years ago in 2005. So those are all the stuff that I found out on research, but what I have here is like a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about in this video. So I'm going to try to make this all in one big part. Hopefully it's not going to be too long, because I don't really have much I want to say, but I want to talk about a few things. But when I think about like the release date, since the Xbox One is coming out November 22nd, and Sony's PS4 is coming out November 15th, and when I thought about the release dates, and if you compared it to, Sony is actually coming out with their console, their next gen console, a week before the Xbox One, Meanwhile, the Xbox One will be coming out 7 days later, pretty much, which is a week later after the release of the PS4. But when I think about it, though, the PS4 actually is coming out only in November 15th for here in North America, but it's only coming out for the PS4 is coming out in the United Kingdom November 29th. And when you think about that, the PS4 has two separate release dates because the United Kingdom is not going to get it till the 29th. So I would say that the PS4 will have the advantage here in America because it'll be out a week before the Xbox One. But then since the PS4 is coming out in the United Kingdom the 29th of November, I think that the Xbox One will have the major advantage and probably get more sales over there in the United Kingdom because the Xbox One's coming out the 22nd. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom is not going to get the PS4 till like the 29th. So I think that's just my opinion on it. I can't really say for sure who has the advantage and not, because it doesn't really matter to me. Like, even if it might come out first, most people might not want to. I know most people probably have theirs pre-order, but I, for one, I don't know if anybody else out there has pre-ordered. Maybe I'm pretty much sure everybody has chosen their console that they want to get first. But I'm honestly not in a rush to get either one of the consoles because neither the PS4 or the Xbox One, like I don't have anything against them or anything like that, but I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really pleased with like the launch lineups that they have for like the PS4 and the Xbox One. But like as I kind of went through all the titles, like most of those games that they have, like Xbox One, I know for sure they have 20 games coming out on a launch day, but I'm not really pleased with like the launch lineups for like the Xbox One and the PS4. Like most of those games I know are mostly multi-platform, and I know Xbox One has their additional hot and popular exclusives coming out like Titanfall, Dead Rising 3, and like Rise and all those other type of games as well, and also like Fable or something like that. But that's not going to be like a launch day title, but just to name a few exclusives, popular exclusives that's coming out. And then the PS4 is just going to have like Killzone Shadowfall, Knack, Drive Club, and yeah, I think that's where all the only launch lineups count, the launch exclusives for the PS4. But other than that, those are just like, and the rest of the titles are just going to be like multi-platform, like Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, and everything like that, and Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and just like some of those games like you already know that's coming out for both those next gen consoles and everything like that, and Watch Dogs pretty much as well. I want to say that too. That's another multi-platform too, but I'm just not really pleased with the launch lineup, so that's why I just kind of I'm so hesitant to get either one of the systems right then and there. Like, I'm hyped for the system, but I wouldn't say I'm really hyped up for the system. Like, I gotta go out and get one and gotta go out and pre-order one because I just don't want to get either one of them right now. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not really positive and 100% sure what I want to do, but that's just how I feel though. Like with just how weak the launch lineups are for the both consoles. But in my opinion, I still would say that the Xbox One has the better launch lineup than the PS4. But that just doesn't make me want to go out and get one and pre-order one because I might want to wait. I might just, like I usually do this with all these little these new consoles that come out and everything like that. These new consoles that come out, like I did the same thing for my Nintendo Wii. Like I didn't get it the first day it came out, and when it first came out, I just got it later. I think I got it like the following year or something like that, later in the year, like like almost in the middle of the year, the middle of the following year. I didn't get like the Wii that fast because I knew that games like Zelda Twilight Princess was out for it. Wii Sports came with it once you got the console, and that game Red Steel, I didn't even bother getting that game. That game didn't look too good and much of interest anyway, in my opinion. But the only game I wound up getting for my Wii was just like Twilight Princess, and then I just waited later on to get Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which was the only two games I was looking forward to playing on the Wii. Well, that's how I did my like new consoles and everything like that. I usually wait, and I don't want to just go out and get them right when they come out, because I want to see what else they did, what else they come out with, and other games that might interest me. Because that's the same thing I did with my PlayStation 3 and my Xbox 360. Like, I got my PS3 on like Christmas Day, and I also wind up getting the Xbox 360 as well as like a surprise gift. So I wound up getting both of the consoles, both the PlayStation 3 and the 360. But on the 360, I had like two games. I had like I had Sonic the Hedgehog, the the new Sonic game for the Xbox 360 and the PS3, which was, I think it was back in 2006, I think. Sonic '06, Sonic the Hedgehog was '06, and then I also got like Gears of War, and those were the two games I was playing on my Xbox. And then on my PS3, I had like Resistance Fallen Man, Genji Days of the Blade, and Ridge Racer 7, and those were just like the three games I had on my PS3, and I didn't really have much to play, and I wasn't really I was also disappointed with like the lack of choices that I had, but I feel like I have much more of a choice this time with both game consoles coming out in November as well. So everybody has their own preferences. Like everybody has their own music taste, food taste, and everybody has their own like preferences. And I'm pretty sure everyone has their console that they prefer. Like I don't care what you prefer. Like whether you want to get a PS4 or Xbox One, and I like both consoles pretty much. I don't have hatred towards either one, but that's just the way I feel. I'm not really sure that if I want to go out and get either one right then and there, because I'll have one, I'll probably get one of them just to say I got one and just to show that I got like one of the next gen consoles. But I don't really see myself really playing some of those games that I want to get really hyped for, but just with the lack of the launch lineups. But even though Xbox One has the superior launch lineups, but just to think about it now that since Ghost is coming out November 5th, I think it was. It's gonna be way early. It's coming out way before both the next gen consoles, like the Xbox One coming November 22nd, then the PS4 coming November the 15th. And I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm not gonna really try to wait that long just to play like Call of Duty Ghosts on the next gen console, just because of some graphical differences, just some superior graphics or anything like that. I just don't see a purpose of getting a game just because it looks better graphically. But I didn't hear anything when they first was showing like the multiplayer review of Ghost. I didn't really think that since I didn't hear anything about some exclusive content or any DLC and any exclusive weapons or any add-ons that is coming to like Ghost if you were to purchase it on next gen consoles, I didn't hear any of that. So it just made me decide to go out and pre-order my Call of Duty Ghost for current gen, because I'm not gonna really be playing. I'm not going on Killzone, but I played Killzone like once, and I played Killzone 2 back on the PS3, and I played just through the campaign, and I didn't really like the multiplayer too much. I wasn't very good at it, but it was still fun to play. But it just wasn't my type of shooter. So Call of Duty has been like my type of shooter, along with Halo. So Killzone was just not the shooter for me, so I'm just not going to really be playing any multiplayer game on the PS4. So that's why I decided to just get Ghost on the PS3 instead, because I'm not going to be trying to pay for something online, pay to play online just to play one game that I'm going to be playing online multiplayer with, when the rest of the games like Infamous Second Son coming next year in February, which is a great game just strictly for single player. Like I'm not going to be trying to pay online just to play single player games. Like if I want to play online, if I want to play like single player games, I'll just play offline. If I want to play online, I'll come online and play with my friends and stuff like that. But I'm not going to just try to be online just playing a single player game if I'm not planning on just playing any online type of matches or any sort of multiplayer. But that's just how I feel. I think that I'm glad that they actually came out with a release date. I wasn't really expecting it, and it was really surprising to me when I first saw it and discovered that IGN posted about it and everything like that, and I saw like the article and everything like that and checked that out. But to be honest, I was expecting them to probably throw out a release date for the Xbox One by the end of September or something. But I'm glad that they decided to do it like early September, so everybody know that now that both consoles have like a release date, now everybody can choose whatever they want, choose whatever console that they want to get, and decide what they want to get from there, and just whatever they prefer, whether you prefer the PS4 or the Xbox One, like it doesn't really make a difference. So that's pretty much how I feel. So I don't know how you guys feel about this release date. What release date? Like, are you guys gonna probably get Ghost on the next gen consoles, or are you guys willing to wait just for graphical differences and no exclusive kind of add-ons to the game? But or are you guys gonna probably get it for like the current gen? But that's pretty much how I feel. So now we both have release dates, so now everybody can just choose whatever they want to get this holiday season, or whatever you want to get both. But I just don't see, like, I don't know, I might just end up waiting. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I want one of them at least, so I might just most likely end up waiting a little bit and just to see what else kind of games that they have to offer and stuff. Like I know the Tokyo Game Show is coming up too, so I might just wait till then. Might be some upcoming surprises and some bombshells, or probably possibly, but I'm not trying to make a wish list or nothing like that and just kind of predict the future, so who knows what's going to happen. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and feel free to comment on what you think about the release date and all the consoles and the news, just the big announcement by Microsoft. So I'll see you guys later.